Look, I don't think it's absurd to say that Nintendo is officially starting to take risk with the Switch now that it's in its final years on the market. Now, you might be wondering why I say this. I say this because of the newest Direct, the 27th of the 3rd Direct. It announced 2 new games in 2 niche but beloved series, those being Rhythm Haven and Tomodachi Life. Now, the last Rhythm Haven game was, I believe, 2017. I don't actually know the year. I'll put it up in editing. And the second one is Tomodachi Life sequel. And Tomodachi Life it released for the 3DS back in 2013. So 12 years after the original Tomodachi Life. So it has been a long time coming. Now, why do I say that Nintendo's taking risks? I say this because, they're niche series, and Nintendo knows this. Nintendo knows that they are niche series, that they're not going to be they're not going to sell millions of copies like the normal Zelda, Mario, whatever have you. And that's why they're starting, and then you might be wondering why they're starting to do games like this on the Switch. I believe it is because that they know the Switch 2 is coming out soon. They know that, and they've got this big Nintendo Switch 2 Direct that's going to announce all these amazing games. So Nintendo knows that, okay, with the Switch 1's popularity, we're going to make sure we don't have another Wii U situation, and we're going to make sure this Switch 2 sells amazingly. And this Direct's going to, I think, sell it 100% for sure. And that's why Nintendo's making games like a Tomodachi Life sequel and a new Rhythm Haven game. Rhythm Haven Groove. They're making games like that because they know that they can start taking risks and they can start making more niche games that they don't need them to necessarily sell well because they've got the Switch 2 coming out and they've got big games planned for that which will sell incredibly well. So that's really why I just wanted to discuss this, and you can see it as well with games like Metroid Prime 4. Metroid is a bigger series than, say, Tomodachi Life and Rhythm Haven, that's easy to say, but it's still, in terms of Nintendo's catalog, a niche game series, a niche game franchise. So it's really cool to see that they're making, a new Metroid, a new Tomodachi Life, a new Rhythm Haven, all within, pretty much, it'll be after the Switch 2 releases, I think that's safe to say. So it's just like they're gonna have their big games on the Switch, on the Switch 2, releasing for it, and they're gonna bring back old series and revitalize them, make new games, make new sequels on the original Switch for its final years on the market, which I don't know how much longer the Switch is gonna last on the market. 2026 might be the last year, but I do think it could push through to 2027. But yeah, I don't think Nintendo Switch will last any more than 2027, because that'll be 10 years on the market. But yeah, I just wanted to make this little video because I've noticed this pattern come up with Nintendo's release catalog lately, and I just figured I'd bring it up because it's important to see that, it's important because we know that Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be big. It's going to have big games. Hence why Nintendo is making these smaller niche games for the original Switch. So yeah, I hope that clarified some things, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see future content. And yeah, I might go over analysis of the games and we'll see what happens. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.